way up to serve on the Ontario Legislative Assembly, as well he also served as a Member of Parliament. He's here with us today so we can support him in his next political endeavor as he's running for leadership of the Federal Conservative Party. And I'd like to call up Deepak to say a few words. Thank you.
So, thank you, Tanvir. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I really would like to thank all of you to finding out time on this working day this morning to welcome Mr. Patrick Brown and hear from him. And Mr. Brown and your team, thank you so much for finding out time and visiting Edmonton and visiting our office. How I got to know about this event, my co-partner Raman Dua from Toronto, he is very good friend of Mr. Brown, and Mr. Brown is a big supporter of SaveMax, and SaveMax is a big supporter of Mr. Brown. So we are doing these sessions in almost every SaveMax office across Canada. So we are very fortunate we got this opportunity in Edmonton. So thank you so much once again. And today we have the opportunity to hear it from Mr. Brown, what he is basically working towards, what's his vision and mission and passion for politics and running for CPC Prime Minister nomination. And I think most of us met many times Mr. Brown in this community. We have some business owners, some service class people, some friends and families. And we discuss almost every time when we have big political event, like, most of the parties, they always forget about Western provinces, like especially prairie provinces. So definitely we are eager to know from you also, what are the plans for, growing Alberta, for prosperity of Alberta, make it diversified. From last 12 years, I'm into this province. And we are heavily based on oil and gas, which is sometimes very up and down. And we would definitely like to hear from you any good prospective future projects and plans to diversify our Alberta, where we all have a lot of job opportunities, prosperity, and we can welcome more families here, something for immigration and everything.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, thank you, Deepak. Thank you, Gulab, for the kind words. Let me say, first of all, that Gulab has been like a brother to me on all my campaigns over the years, and a true friend. And Deepak is right. Raman Dua, your partner, is a dear friend. Actually, Gulab, Raman, and myself have traveled all across India together, and I do a lot of work with Raman Dua in the city of Brampton. We actually named, in partnership with SaveMax, you may not know this, but one of our largest recreation centers in Brampton is now called the SaveMax Center. It is the largest soccer center in the GTA, and because of SaveMax generosity, we're able to offer more lessons, more recreational amenities, and that's the type of partnership we have with SaveMax in the GTA. So I'm proud to call Raman Dua a friend, and he's a big part of this leadership campaign. You're right, we're having meetings like this at SaveMax across the country because a leadership campaign is about one thing: who can sign up the most memberships. And SaveMax is a force to be reckoned with. A few things I want to say today. I understand that if people have prosperity, they can buy homes.
पंजाबी नेशनल टेलीविजन ਤੇ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਮਨਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਫਿਰਮਣ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਹੈ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਦਾ। ਅੱਜ ਐਡਮਿੰਟਨ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਬੜੇ ਮਹਾਨ ਸ਼ਖਸੀਅਤ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ। ਮਿਸਟਰ ਪੈਟਰਿਕ ਇਹ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਮੇਅਰ ਨੇ ਬ੍ਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਦੇ, ਔਰ ਇੱਥੇ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਲੀਡਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਕੰਟੈਸਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ। ਕੱਲ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਸੀ। ਸੋ ਫਸਟ ਆਫ ਆਲ ਵੈਲਕਮ, ਐਂਡ ਹਾਊ ਵਾਸ ਯੂਰ ਡਿਬੇਟ ਲਾਸਟ ਟਾਈਮ?
I thought it was great. I thought it really highlighted the contrast with the leadership candidates, and I am doubling down on my commitment to build a multi-faith, multicultural, Big Tent conservative party that fights for all Canadians.
I heard from some of the Edmontonians like you did awesome jobs for Brampton people. So can you just summarize what are the special steps you have taken to make the life of Bramptons more better and better?
Well, we're proud in Brampton. We've frozen taxes, balanced the budget. At the end of the day, there's an affordability crisis in this country, and government needs to stop putting new cost on the backs of Canadians. And in Brampton, we're proud to lead the way and say no new taxes, no new burdens. We need to make life easier for families.
And as a candidate, or suppose you are elected in this contest, so what will be your priorities for Canada? What you have the dream for Canada? from the party Conservative?
I want to unleash the economic potential of our country. For that, we need skilled labor. We need to expand immigration. We need an Ottawa that doesn't spend beyond its means. We need to balance the budget. We need to get our financial house in order. We need a criminal justice system that reflects the rights of victims as much as it does the criminals. We need to build a Canadian government that unleashes the potential of every corner of this country. We need to stop Ottawa's approach of pummeling the Canadian energy sector. And I say that speaking here in Alberta, I'll be proud to support the Canadian energy sector and market our Canadian energy to the world.
Thank you very much, Mr. Patrick Brown. Have a good day.
Thank you.
ਸੋ ਇਹ ਸਨ ਜੀ ਮਿਸਟਰ ਪੈਟਰਿਕ ਬਰਾਊਨ ਔਰ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਵੀ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੇਵਮੈਕਸ ਦੇ ਆਫਿਸ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ ਮਿਸਟਰ ਦੀਪਕ ਚੋਪੜਾ ਨੇ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਤੇ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੰਟੈਸਟ ਹੈਗਾ ਵਾ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਵਾ ਔਰ ਸੈਪਟੈਂਬਰ 10 ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨਸ ਹੋਣੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਬਾਈ ਦੀ ਕੰਜ਼ਰਵੇਟਿਵ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਇਟਸੈਲਫ ਇਨ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ। ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਲੋਕਤੰਤਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਦੋਂ ਵਿਦਿਨ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨਸ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਇਟਸ ਅ ਗੁੱਡ ਲਰਨਿੰਗ ਫॉर ਦੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀਜ਼, ਗੁੱਡ ਲਰਨਿੰਗ ਫॉर ਦੀ ਅਦਰ ਕੰਟਰੀਜ਼ ਐਸ ਵੈਲ। ਔਰ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਐਡਮਾਇਰ ਕਰਦਾ ਵਾਂ ਕਿ ਡੈਮੋਕ੍ਰੇਸੀ ਵਿਦਿਨ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਇਟਸ ਰੀਅਲੀ ਆਸਮ ਥਿੰਗ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਜੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਟੈਲੀਵਿਜ਼ਨ ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦਿਓ ਇਜਾਜ਼ਤ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦ।